some things in life are just simply unavoidable. The classic phrase of death and taxes. But there's another one on the list, conflict. And it's really here to stay in our lives today. We just cannot avoid it, no matter how hard we try. But because it's unavoidable, we need to learn how to deal with conflict the actual right way and use a method and not just get overwhelmed. So back again, sharing his wisdom, his insight with us to understand conflict resolution and how to do it right is the amazing Jeffrey Deckman of the Conscious Leadership Strategist to get the knowledge you need to deal with your next high conflict situation. So tune in and learn the knowledge on the latest episode of A Look into the Future with the time traveler himself, Paul Latham of Haydenrock Solutions on Evolve Now to find out. Welcome, everybody. We've got Jeff back again because he was such an amazing guest. We wanted to learn more from him and dive deeper into this concept of conflict resolution. Because like us, you probably feel there's more conflict in the workplace with your clients all around us than ever before. And we feel, it's okay to say we feel overwhelmed by it. So it's time to learn how to deal with it in a better way. So we're not just reacting to it and things aren't going the right way. Let's put a plan in place. Let's learn how to do things right. And always bring in the experts to help us along the way. So Paul, before we bring Jeff back in, any words of wisdom from your side?
Hi, Garrett, and welcome to everybody. I think that this is an area, and I've mentioned it before. I always think my position is to be what I call a mile wide and an inch deep, which is really understanding all the problems of the client. But then you get to a situation like conflict resolution, as you've described, where we really need to go deeper, and it's then going a mile deep and an inch wide. And this is the point where I always think, let's bring in the expert. And in this case, the person I always think of is Jeffrey Deckman, or as I more commonly know him, Jeff Deckman. So, I'm going to hand this one straight on to the expert, Jeff. Welcome, Jeff.
Thanks, Paul, and no pressure. My dad used to say the definition of an expert is someone that knows more and more about less and less. So, but yeah, conflict resolution, isn't that the topic of the day? There's conflict everywhere on the macro, the mega, and the micro level. Just everybody is tense. And, I've done a lot of work around that. In fact, I'm doing a training session on Wednesday morning about it with a bunch of construction guys. And that's always fun, conflict resolution with a team of construction guys. But I love doing it because I've learned a couple things about it. I am personally conflict averse. And that was quite a problem for me because I've been fortunate enough to find myself in leadership positions throughout my career, nonprofits, political organizations. I built 2 companies on my own. And,